everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know this video is late. I do apologize for the delay. I believe it's 2 to 3 weeks late, but I've been really busy, you know, with school, being a mom, and being a wife. Really hard. So back to the video. This is part 2 of my school update, like what's been going on so far. Again, I'm sorry, I do apologize for the glare of my glasses. It's just that I have better light right here, and my daughter's right here. Also, what was I saying? Oh yeah, this is a part 2 of the school update, what we've been learning so far. Again, we're still learning about blood pressure. Not learning, I'm sorry, practicing blood pressure on each other. My school's trying to make sure that we all know it. We have enough practice from it because, yes, we know that nowadays doctors do have an automatic blood pressure that you don't really need to like do it, you know, like pump it. I'm sorry, you don't really need to look at the, let me show you, that you don't need to look at, I'm sorry, what the heck, where is it? Here it is. That you don't need to really look at this because it'll automatically shows the blood pressure once you pump it on the patient. But my school does want us to really know it because the clinics do still want you to know how to do it, because just in case that machine is down and they expect you to know how to take it manually, you know, like to know like how to take it. So my school's been really strict for us to know it, make sure that we get enough practice from it so that when we're out on the field, we won't look lost. Also, we learn how to take temperature, you know, when you roll the little thermometer, not thermometer, I forgot what's it called, but you roll it across your forehead, it'll take your temperature. They also teach us how to weight somebody, you know, like on that scale, like, you know, how you have to balance it, because there's some people that don't know how to use it. I already knew how to use it because of my mom. My mom for some reason knew how to use it, and she showed me when I was like younger. So when they were teaching that, I already knew how to do it. What else? The thing else that goes on your finger. That's, I'm sorry, she's right here. That's also what we've been learning too. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm gonna hold the camera because she's trying to get the phone. But yeah, we've learned that. That's what we've been practicing on so far. We've been also studying some terms. I believe I did show you guys on my other video. It's these terms right here. Like, as you can see, there are where it says quiz, like that's 1, that's 2, 3, and 4, and there's like about 5 other pages full of terms. These terms are what the doctors and nurses write on, like, you know, prescriptions or anything on their notes when you're reading about the patient. So they're just shortcut words that you need to know. Like, for example, AC means before meals. So instead of them writing out before meals, they'll write AC for short, so that they don't have to like spend so much time writing the word, and it gives them more you know, less time, like a shortcut, so they don't have to write the whole word. And you have to know what they're talking about, you know, whenever they write the prescription. And then when you're dealing with not customer, well, they are a customer, but they're patients. When you deal with them, then you're talking to them and you tell them what it means as well. Yeah, so we've been doing quizzes on those. I believe we had 2 more quizzes left, and then that's it. They're pretty easy. There's some words that are really common sense that you would know, like, oh, obviously it means this. And there's some words like, what, that doesn't even look like it has anything to do with that. Like, let me see if I can find an example. Excuse me. Like here's an obvious one. CBC. It means complete blood count. So obviously it could make sense. But like This is like the easy part, I want to say. Okay, GTT, all lowercase, means drops. Where do you get drops from that? So that's not like an easy thing that you know. So you do have to study it. And then there's a capitalized GTT, which means glucose tolerance test. Sorry, I mispronounced that. But there's two different GTT, lowercase and uppercase. One looks like it's easy to know, but there's a lowercase one that means like, what the heck, how does that mean drops? But it means drops. So like I said, like those are like little things that you do have to memorize. It is a lot of words, but once you get it, it's like really easy. What else? We took our first like end of course exam, which is from the 5 chapters we learned, you know, such as HIPAA, PPE, the vitals, the body structures, the cells we learn, what else? The law, like the medical law, like, you know, like what happens in the medical field whenever someone wants to sue you, when a patient wants to sue the clinic. I want to say that's about it. We were on that quiz. That was at the end of exam. That was really easy. Like I said, you just study. And my teacher's a really good teacher, honestly. I really like her. I actually like have no issues learning. She explains everything like perfect. She knows what she's talking about. Yeah, I have no difficulties about that. Since this video is a little bit late, what we have been doing this month, we started doing the TB test, which is the little like a little bubble shot we do like right here. I do have a picture of it. I'll show you guys like maybe like right after this. I'm not sure, but I'll show you guys around, maybe at the end of the video, the TB test. We're using at Fake Skin. It's a little needle, and then we just stick it like right there, and they'll create a bubble, which is a TB test. We've been doing that on the little Fake Skin, and then next week we're actually going to do it to each other. But first we're going to do it to our teacher, because she wants us to know how to do it on a person better. And she'll explain like how to do it so that we can do it to each other, because she doesn't want us to start doing it to each other if we're gonna... I can't explain, but I prefer her way. I need to like that she's gonna let us do it on her. You know, because you're gonna be afraid, you know, like I'll be afraid for someone else, you know, one of them to do it to me. So I'll write up and have a practice on, you know, somebody else, and then they do it to me. So yeah, she's gonna let us do that next week. We also been doing the diabetes, the sugar test. Is it called the sugar test? I believe it is the sugar test. You know, when you stick the little thing on your finger, and then you see the sugars, I believe. I might be wrong. I might have to go back through my notes for that, but I know it's like it's something with diabetes. We've been doing that as well. We didn't do it to ourselves. We did it to our teacher, of course. She let us do it on her. I believe we will be doing that to each other soon. Sorry, she's trying to climb over here. But I believe we are going to be doing that to each other soon. And soon we're going to be doing shots, like, you know, like the shots we do right here. But I believe we'll be doing that after Christmas break. I might be wrong, but I think we might be doing that Christmas break. But so far this month, we've been learning about the skin. I really want to go into details about this month because I need to make a video about this month. But I know I'm late. But we'll see how it works out. But so far, that's what we learned. I don't think I have anything else. No, I don't think I have anything else. But you can see how my binder's full of PowerPoints. There's a lot of stuff we've been learning. Yeah. I think that's all I have for today's video. I'm trying to think of anything else, honestly, but I can't think of anything else. But that so far it's been this. All this words we've been learning. It's been giving us, like, you know, a lot of time to study. The PowerPoints are very easy to learn, you know, I memorize everything. But yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys on my next video. If I do come up with anything else, sorry you guys, I will let you guys know. So I hope you guys stay tuned for my next video.